providing or selling goods or services. So what is goods and services? Good means the things that are made or grown, and services means someone helping somebody else. Examples for services are like policemen, teachers, doctors, etc. And goods are the things like a bag, a cricket bat, a plastic plate, anything like that, etc. So, and every business or a job will have a good or a service, and these goods and service fit into one of these sectors. So today we are going to learn about these economic sectors. So there are 4 main sectors. Number 1, primary sector. Number 2, secondary sector. Number 3, tertiary sector. And lastly, quaternary sector. So we shall start with the primary sector. The primary sector includes of production or extraction of raw materials directly from the environment. Few primary sector examples are like mining, fishing, doing agriculture, and forestry. In the forestry, we do logging, we cut the trees, like that. And secondly, secondary sector. The secondary sector manufactures goods like manufacturing, factories, construction, and chemicals, mostly chemicals. So these come under secondary sector. And next, tertiary sector. This sector provides services to population and businesses like in the tertiary sector, banking, distribution, healthcare, and law come under it. So last and final, the quaternary sector. This sector includes information, technology, research and development. It is research and development. It is also called the knowledge sector. So in these, few examples are research and development, scientific field, social media, and information and communication. So for now I've taken 3 different products. I will tell how they are related from the primary sector to the quaternary sector. The different products are a consumable, a cosmetic, and electronic. So let us start with the consumable. For the consumable, I have taken a Bisleri bottle. It is related to the primary sector as its main thing is to sell water bottles, and this mainly contains of water. So water comes from the nature. So it is related to the primary sector. Primary sector, it includes raw material directly from the nature. As water is a raw material, water is kind of raw material which is directly from the environment. So primary sector is related to this. And secondary sector, and there should be a bottle for it. We can't just drink it like if it is on the bottle, if it is on the floor, we can't just drink it, right? It will be unhealthy for us. So there should be a proper container. So the bottle is a container here, and the alcohol. So they have to think and make the bottle in the machines. So thirdly, the tertiary sector. As I told you, one of the examples is the tertiary sector, which is distribution. In the distribution, you need to distribute this water bottle to other markets. You can't distribute it to some really cold, very cold place like Alaska. You should distribute. But if it is really cold there, you won't really feel to drink much water. So few water bottles will be there. In places like Rajasthan, there you have to sell more water bottles. As it is very hot, so you should be hydrated. And I also told another example of law in the tertiary sector. So here in the Bisleri bottle, it is written as ISI. You can see here it's bold. ISI. So that ISI includes that this bottle has, the law has referred this bottle if it is very good or not. If it's some bad thing is there, they will check it. So ISI is written here. That means it is gone. The bottle has gone through the law and they have checked it. And lastly, how this bottle is related to the quaternary sector. So I have told social media. This Bisleri people will promote ads to the social media, and social media will post it on the OTT like YouTube or something else or another OTT. So and they will promote the ads. So to see the ads, we need to have technology, and this technology also is on the quaternary sector. So from technology, social media comes. From the social media, then we can see the ad. And the research, and I have also told the research and development scientific field. These scientists will research how healthy the water is, like how much percent the magnesium is, how much the potassium, how much the manganese is, how much percent they are, and how much you can write, how much you should write them. They will research and put it on the bottle. So Bisleri bottle is related. The Bisleri bottle in the water is related for all these four main sectors. So now let's go to the cosmetic. Lastly, we'll go to the cosmetic. If I tell about the electronic, it will become a long video. So lastly, we'll do it on the cosmetic. Cosmetics means the things which are related to beauty. So how is it related to the primary sector? It is related to the primary sector as there are many ingredients with the natural ingredients which come from the nature. They'll make this cream. Like there is water in it, there is aloe vera, there is mineral oil, and many things will be, and they will make it. And aluminium is also one of the natural raw material from the environment, and they will cover a plate like thing on the cream while you are opening, right? So aluminium, this is the aluminium foil, and the aluminium foil is also a raw material from the nature. So primary sector is the cream is related to the primary sector also. And the secondary sector, manufacturing goods. So to make the shape of the container, how the container should look and everything, it comes under the secondary sector. And tertiary sector, where we should distribute. Like Like if you distribute in some cold place like Antarctica, and there for the coldness, their skin will be hydrated. In places like some hot place like Gujarat, there your skin will be dehydrated. So you should keep applying moisturizer as moisturizers hydrates your skin. So those places you should distribute the cream. So distribution also comes under it. And lastly, quaternary sector, the scientists will see how the cream is made up of, how many bad things are there in it, how many good things are there in it. They will check through microscope and research many things. And social media, to produce the ad in the Bisleri bottle also, here also, then the Dove people need to promote ads so that the customers or the consumers will get impressed of the ad or the product, and then they will come and buy the product. So that, and the ad also has to be impressed like by the customer, because if the ad is just like a normal, just a slight normal ad, then they won't like it. It's just a dumb object. It will just become a dumb company and a brand. So they have to make the ad very attractive to the customer, and then he will get attractive to the product, and then they will come and buy it. So that's how this is related to the all the four sectors, and the Bisleri bottle is also related to